So I was sitting there talking to my sister. I'll make this quick about how the idea came up, but we're sitting there talking. I'm like, man, dude, I don't know what to do. And she's like, well, what if you did like a daycare thing with? I was like, I don't want to do daycare, man, with kids and insurance
like
and
the worst
shit. like that sounds.
Why don't you
horrible.
watch a bunch of shitty kids?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want that. And she's like, well, so my sister is married to an Air Force guy, and so she goes, well, I used to take my baby in to the gym all the time, and it was awesome. And I was like, can you do that? And she's like, well, we can do whatever we want with the military. I was like, okay. And so immediately it hit me. And I'm sitting there, and I was like, dude, what if I made a whole entire baby gym? And she's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, dude, a whole mom and infant facility where it's only like up to 12 months old, up to a year. There's cribs in it, changing tables, and there's cameras throughout the whole facility to where they can work out while their baby's sleeping in the cribs, or they could be in the bouncers while the moms are working out, and keep it super exclusive membership to where it's super high-end looking. Again, exclusivity. People want to get in there.
Yep.
And then most importantly, most moms have nowhere to go at a gym. They have to either stay home, get on their Peloton or their Mirror, or they can't even take them to a big gym yet because the daycares won't take them to after a year old. So they're stuck. That is the most vulnerable time in a mom's life. They're trying to get their body back. They're trying to get their mental state back. They have no damn sleep. And they definitely don't want no one messing with their little 6-month-old kid. So it all started adding up. Well, Amina, which is my sister, another Arab name.
Amina Hisham Hamad.
Amina Hisham Hamad. She went on Facebook. And here's exactly why I'm saying this, so you guys remind yourself. Don't always listen to the haters.
Yeah.
Dude, she got on there. We started writing out on Facebook, hey, guys, what do you think about this idea? Immediately started getting bashed.
Naysayers.
Everybody. It's not a good idea. You need to have a babysitter
Risk adverse.
You know, yeah, it's the liability. This. They didn't have the idea, the vision in my head.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope, I don't care. I think it's awesome. It's in my brain. I know what I'm going to do. Yeah. My brother, the badass videographer, he comes by. I got it finished. I put all my money into this thing. It looks freaking sexy. It looks very high end. Again, to go after a specific clientele.
Yep.
You know, not trying to say in any type of way, but you've got 25 memberships. It's got to cost a little bit more money, which means it has to have a certain look, right? Okay, so we knocked that out. We got the videographer in there. He makes this video of the facility. We had some babies in there while the moms are working out. It blew up all
like
over
20,000
Facebook.
views or more, or something crazy.
Freaking, every single person. What a fantastic idea. I was like, yeah, you were saying like 4 months ago how shitty idea this was. So just remember that people don't have the mindset as entrepreneurs do. That's why some people aren't meant to be entrepreneurs. So it's okay. Like you can listen to people, and I think Tar's better than me at that. Like he takes critical advice. I don't. I shut it out. I'm like, nah, screw you. But then I sit back, come back a day or two later. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a good idea. Yeah. Because I didn't think of it. You know, I was like, yeah. But so definitely thinking outside the box. I mean, this is crazy. We open up in a week. And I have so many members asking me at my gym, are you packed? Are you full? No. Was I packed and full of the 100 members when I opened Adrenaline Bodyworks? Absolutely not. But it's so different, unique. So
still going to take time.
Don't expect
still going to take time.
I'm giving it a whole year.
Yeah.
If it doesn't launch in a year and doesn't show me some type of need in the city, in my town, because I already had people asking me if I was opening one in Tampa. I told you that?
No, that's awesome.
Oh, dude, yeah. Someone was like, dude, are you open one in Tampa? We love one out there. And I'm like, as soon as this one gets 25 members, the next move's happening. Yeah. But if it doesn't, we'll turn it to a physical therapist office. We'll turn it to a massage. It doesn't matter. Yeah. We'll expand the gym. But you got to think outside the box to try and get to the next level, because everyone is doing the same thing. I see people running on Instagram, talking on the camera, and I'm like, stop acting like David Hoggins. You know what I mean? Like
Goggins.
That's Dagan Hoggins.
Dagan Goggins.
Dagan Goggins.
Dagan Loggins.
You know, that's his thing. He's the one running. Stop trying to do the same damn thing. Yeah. You know, get on a bike and do it. You know, like so go ahead.
I just love that, and there's a couple lessons from what Adam just said to the MSP listeners, from things that we hit on pretty hard. One is it takes time, even with a novel idea, and this gym looks beautiful. He took the best parts of his current gym was that exclusivity. I hope I'm saying that right. Exclusivity and exclusivity.
You're supposed to be
and
the smarter one.
I know. The way you were saying it was so different. I'm like, is that the right way to say it, or is Adam just terrible? All right, so exclusivity, and it looks better. It looks even better. Like it's so he hired a like interior designer specifically for moms. I mean, it's so beautiful.
Which is another point to make.
Yeah.
Some things
You
you're
gotta
not supposed
outsource.
to do,
Right? Yeah.
Because I'm not an interior decorator.
Yeah.
You gotta pay. You gotta
Yeah.
pay sometimes. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
pay to play.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Like I say, outsource. Don't outsource your marketing. Don't think that's what I'm saying. But you got to outsource certain pieces, like videography. You're probably not going to be doing all of that in house. So he took the best parts. He made the gym. And it's going to take time.
It's going to take time.
It's going to take time. And so those MSPs that want to start marketing, it's funny. The first thing I always hear, and the same thing I did, is like, well, what should I do? Should I just start calling? Should I just start cold calling? It's like, that's like one of the last things you should be doing. Like, just go to that checklist on MSP Camp, go to the guide, go through the list. And here's the thing. When you're doing those things, they're not going to bring you a ton of leads right off the bat. And you need to be okay with that. You need to be okay. It's going to take a lot of Google reviews. It's going to take a lot of case studies, a lot of videos made on your YouTube channel, a lot of time to build your organic marketing, a lot of events that you're going to have to host, a lot of events that you're going to have to go to. There are so many things that you need to be doing and can be doing, but almost none of them are going to immediately bring you leads. And so you need to get in that mindset knowing it's a marathon and not a sprint.